Hi guys, welcome to FPL Daily. This is Sanjay Shrestha. I'm back with the team selection for a game week 1 and the captaincy pick. We were creating a lot of draft to get a good team for the first game week, and at the same time we have to think about how can we bring the Man United and City player in the upcoming game week. This season premium players price is so high, it's really hard to get the player you want in your team because of the insufficient budget. Before I start, please like and subscribe this channel and do support the channel. There will be lots of FPL content upcoming in this season. Let's jump in the team guys. I have decided to go with the 3-4-3 formation for the game week 1, and here is my team for the game week 1. In the keeper, I have Alex McCarthy from the Southampton. McCarthy have a decent game week to start the season, and Southampton's looks good in the preseason and hoping to continue their form after the break last season and get some clean sheet points. And in the defense, I have Tierney from the Arsenal. Arsenal has a couple of good fixtures and they are very much improved team defensively. Tierney play from the left back and he often play attacking role from the wing, so he can pretty much return the attacking return. Also, he has a decent price of 5.5 million. After a couple of game week, I can switch him to the others when the Arsenal fixture starts getting difficult. My another defender is James Justin from the Leicester. He is a 4.5 million cheap defender. He has a good run of a fixture except a game with Manchester City in a game week 3. In the absence of Pereira, he will be start from the right back, so he's a good defender for a price. My third defender is a little surprising. I don't have a Trent Alexander-Arnold here. Instead, I have Joe Gomez to cover him. Liverpool doesn't look much convincing in the preseason, and they have a quite difficult fixture ahead. So they are facing Chelsea and Arsenal in a game week 2 and 3. Both teams are good and improve a lot this season. So I want to utilize some funds in those other area and get back Trent in the game week 4. So to cover the Liverpool clean sheet, if they have a cheap option, Gomez for a short time. Let's jump in the mid. In the mid, I have Aubameyang from the Arsenal. He is a common premium midfielder among the FPL players, so I don't have to tell more about him. My another premium midfielder is Mane. It is a little risky, but since Salah doesn't look that much sharp, he is the alternative for him. And another point of view is that I'm going to captain Aubameyang this week, so if I'm not captaining Salah, then it is not worth of having him in the team. Instead, I can go for Mane, whose owner percentage is half of Salah. So if Mane outscores Salah, then it will be a huge boost for my ranking. So it is a calculated risk I am taking. My third midfielder is Saka from Arsenal. He is a very good player who plays in the quite attacking role, and he has a very good last season with the attacking return. So he's also a cheap price, playing for a good team and who has a good fixture. So he's a good player to have for a price. My fourth midfielder is Henderson from Liverpool. He is my cheap option for 5.5 million, and he has a pretty good fixture for the game week 1. And he is pretty much a starter for Liverpool. And if they score a few goals, then he can get 1 or 2 assist points from here. Last season he scored 4 goals and 5 assists, so he is a bargain player for a price. So in the forward, I have Timo Werner. He is a 9.5 million player with a good fixture ahead. He even scored a preseason match which is a good sign for Werner owner. He has amazing stats in the Bundesliga, and if you can replicate that figure in Premier League, then that will be great. With the current Chelsea attack, it looks they will score lots of goals, but we need to see for that in upcoming games. My another premium striker is Jamie Vardy. He is a Golden Boot winner of last season and he has a good run of a fixture to start the season. He takes the penalty and if Leicester scored a goal, then he will be involved in a goal most likely. His first game is with the newly promoted West Brom, so he has a good chance to score a goal. After a couple of games, I can switch him with Martial or Jimenez easily. My third forward is Danny Ings. He scored twice and provided an assist in a preseason match. He takes a penalty also in that match, which is a good for him. And if he continue to start taking a penalty, then that will be great for his owner. He has a very good run of a fixture for the first 9 games, in which they face only Chelsea from the top 4 and for the first 9 games. Southampton is a really improved team, so he's a good player to have in your team. In the sub, I have Nyland, Elling, Mitchell, and Stephen. So here in the game week 2, I am planning to go with Mane to Fernandes and Vardy to Martial with the Heat, and Aubameyang to KDB in the game week 3. So that's my planning to get the Man United and City player at the moment. For the captaincy this week, I'm going with Aubameyang. He has a very good form and he is in confident, so I'm going with him. So let me know, guys, how's your team lining up and who are you captaining this week. So please subscribe to the channel and help to grow more. This will be more content in the future. This is all for now, guys. Thank you and be safe.